This video is brought to you by Project Gnosis. We are the first privately funded and developed technological learning program for school-age kids. If you'd like to know more, visit our website on www.project-gnosis.com. Welcome to our short video about how setting up your virtual classroom. My name is David and I'll be your instructor for today. After you clicked on Launch to start your course, wait until the virtual class sets itself up. If everything loaded successfully, this screen will appear. It's a screen you will be mainly working on. If you want to configure your recording devices like your webcam or your microphone, simply click on the gear icon located in the upper right corner of your screen. This will let you choose between several devices connected to your computer. Note that a lot of changes you do in the configuration will only apply if you refresh the site. In addition to the microphone, you can also communicate with members of the class by using the chat section below. This gives you and of course the class the opportunity to communicate with each other. In addition, you will be able to choose between different chats. While the one I showed you is for everyone to read, the private chat allows you to message single students or even to be messaged by them. And you can also form groups if you want a message not to be read by everybody. This option seems to be very useful if you have more than only one instructor. If you want to start sharing something on your screen, simply click on the arrow pointing down next to the new. There you have several different options what to share on your screen. And we will entering each of them in only a second. If you click on YouTube, the logo will appear, and just beneath it you can enter a link to a video you want to present. So just copy and paste something in there, confirm by pressing enter, and the whole class should be able to see what you are seeing right now. Coming up next, the whiteboard. And this option does about everything a normal whiteboard does, non-virtually. And of course, even more. You can use all the different tools to express yourself the way you like. Note of course that everything you do on the whiteboard can be seen by everyone watching your class. You can insert texts or diagrams or highlight anything you want which you find is important. And if you think everything you have done on the whiteboard so far has formed to an important document, you can still use to transform it into a PDF file, which is another cool option we will come to in a couple of minutes later on in this video. If you prepared something for the class and you want them to see it, like a PDF file or presentation or even a video you stored on your computer, you can use the Content or Media Player tab on your options menu. This allows you to browse through your computer and insert the file into the class for everyone to see. And of course, feel free to jump through all the different tabs you've opened so far. And because you can open all these tabs, you don't have to choose or risk losing anything you've done so far. This should make you worry much less about your content and makes your class much more agile if there are any questions regarding anything you did in the previous sections. The last interface I want to show is the code editor. Once this tab opens, you will immediately see the resemblance to other programming programs. In the moment, there are 3 different programming languages you can choose from: the JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. So choose the right language and try not to force something on the compiler he does not understand, like I did. In case you're not happy with the layout, you can adjust the graphic by clicking on the right bottom corner of your screen. There you can choose different overlays and choose the one which suits you best. Now, if you want to store the information you put on the whiteboard onto a PDF, just open the Menus tab, go to Save to PDF and click on it. This will generate a PDF file which shows you everything you've put on the whiteboard so far. And of course the title of the course you were teaching. Now coming to the upper right corner of your screen. There you will have even more possibilities to interact with your class. For example, you can see the time you have left for your class, which is of course very convenient to stay on time. You can create polls and ask questions to the class, which they have to answer. The summary of the poll can be seen in another window and can be ended by hitting End Poll. If you're not happy with the layout in your interface, you can just click on Layer Change in the upper right corner of your screen. This may give you a few other layout options you can choose from. This can be extremely useful if a chat or webcam isn't supported or useful for a couple of minutes or hours even. The virtual classroom also has the possibility for you to share your whole screen and let others know what you are exactly doing. In order for this to work, there has to be a screen sharing extension installed on your browser. Just follow these simple steps, be patient a bit, and don't forget to refresh your page to apply the changes. Once the extension is successfully installed on your browser, you will now be able to share your screen. If your sharing runs properly, you will now have a small circle beneath your media output. This is a small display of what everyone else is seeing on your screen. And this is everything I have for you so far regarding the virtual classroom. If you feel like there's something I missed, just let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to be posted about changes inside the virtual classroom, the educational technology, and of course, the latest news on Project Gnosis. My name is David, and thank you for listening. Stay healthy and have a good day.